Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Boise State Broncos taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Broncos will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Washington State Cougars offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On the run, it's Moffitt. Quickly to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington State will have to boot it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Broncos offense will go to work for the first time. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his target down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on first down. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. Thrust that arm out. And he's wrestled to the ground. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
Second down.
Give to the running back.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up and making a physical tackle.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get the first through the air. A little screen to the running back. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
And they got him for the sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Now facing a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in third and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make third and long look like third and short, and pick up a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Garrison. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. The Broncos are in the hurry-up.
Second down.
They'll go right back to him. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They get him down after he makes the catch. A 3rd and long coming up here. On the ground with the counter. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Washington State sends out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, it's Peters. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the inside. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. And his throw is incomplete. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Washington State going quickly. Trying to impose their will with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Back to pass, it's Moffitt. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bates. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle. It's Bates. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Gets open down the middle. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gonna take a shot. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys they can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Washington State lines up quickly. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. The give out of the gun. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington State.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Boise State, 0.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Broncos will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Broncos line up to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Yeah, and this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll try to run for it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on third down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got room at the 35. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Offense lining up quickly. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Moffitt. He's got his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Washington State going quickly.
Great job on the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. On the run, it's Gaines. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done there.
Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. The back goes in motion. To throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington State will have to boot it away.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. The sure hands, it's Bates. And the Broncos send out the punt unit.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. The Cougars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those 1st downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in 1st downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple 1st downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Washington State has it all working right now. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Cougars in the hurry up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass. It's Moffitt. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Washington State sends out the punt unit.
On to punt it away.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They're trying to get to him.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking for space. It's Gaines. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Got it near midfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to pass, it's Moffitt. Fires to the tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Caught behind the line. It's Garrison. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Washington State has it in the red zone. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes a connection. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He'll set up to throw. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
That really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Boise State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Now they're backed up there, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the air, it's Nelson. Going downfield for the big play. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
The Cougars will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, BSU. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Moffitt. Picked off. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They're going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes the grab down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep it from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bates. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Just tried to barge their way forward out of the gun and still couldn't find any room to run. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The give to the lone running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Fires to the big fella. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Broncos are rolling down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Wants to pass. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here? Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we've got to put them on their heels or maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Washington State lines up quickly. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Got it behind the line. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Trying to get to him. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Ready to fire from the pistol.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field, and we like throwing those jump balls.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
This is a career game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it. He's done an outstanding job in zone coverage and in man, and he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills, too.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for them.
Back to throw, it's Moffitt. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Peters. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State ready to send out that offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up.
At the 19. Brings up 2nd down.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Line getting set on second down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The Broncos will punt it away on fourth down. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Washington State will have to boot it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. At the 35, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
To the air, it's Nelson. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. And the Broncos want to move quickly.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Sharks battled through some hostile road elements and pulled out an improbable victory today. This is one they'll be celebrating on campus for days to come. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Got out of trouble and throws.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense. On the move, it's Nelson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Nelson. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Boise State. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs.
Oh, picked off. Oh, big juke to get past. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2, his quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. The give to the fullback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Washington State.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Makes the grab. It's Bates. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Here's the handoff. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. He shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Moffitt. Throwing right. He's got it. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Motion from the offense. He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Arizona looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, it's been one pothole after another. They're trailing by 24 to Florida State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. The Broncos are in the hurry-up.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
He put some heat on that one down the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the first quarter.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and we'll see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Might be looking to run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the 1st down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football, maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon, but usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that 1st down marker or get it.
Running back searching for a hole. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look at this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. Secures it at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Washington State going quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 2nd down coming up.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wazoo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Boise State 31, Washington State 29.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Carlson. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Garrison. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
Man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
He'll keep it himself. The offense coughs it up. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
This defense knows that turnovers win games. And here in this 2-minute situation with the lead, they've got a chance to shut the door if they can create one, and they did it right there. Great job getting that ball on the ground and then being there to fall on top of it. They're going to leave here with a W.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll leave it with him. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. Makes a move. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this run.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Moffitt. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Offense set on 1st down. And the quarterback takes a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.